74,000 years ago, early humans came closer to extinction than at any other point in history. Scientists believe that at one moment, the total number of prehistoric humans living on Earth may have dropped to fewer than 1,000 individuals. If even one small group had failed to survive, the entire human lineage would have ended, quietly, permanently, and without leaving a trace. This wasn't caused by war. There were no empires, no armies, no cities. The enemy was the planet itself. A supervolcano erupted in what is now Indonesia. The explosion was one of the largest Earth has ever seen. Ash shot into the sky so high it wrapped around the entire globe. The sun dimmed. Days grew colder. Seasons stopped behaving the way they should. The world entered what scientists call a volcanic winter, and for early humans it was a death sentence unfolding slowly. Ash fell like snow. Plants withered. Animals disappeared. Rivers shrank. The land that had once supported life became silent and hostile. For small bands of humans who already lived on the edge of survival, this sudden darkness meant starvation, exposure, and fear. Most didn't survive. Genetic evidence tells us something unsettling. Humans today are far more genetically similar than we should be. That similarity points to a catastrophic population collapse, a bottleneck so severe that nearly all human diversity was erased. Humanity was reduced to a fragile thread, stretched almost to breaking. Somewhere, a few groups endured. Imagine one of those nights. A small family huddled around a weakening fire as ash drifted from the sky. The air was cold. The animals they once hunted were gone. Beyond the flickering light, predators moved closer, desperate, hungry, and fearless. Let the fire die, and the darkness would take everything. Survival became a daily decision. What saved these humans wasn't strength or numbers. It was adaptability. As land failed them, they turned to the sea. Shellfish, seaweed, and coastal resources became lifelines. When food was scarce, they shared instead of fighting. Knowledge mattered more than dominance. Fire was guarded like life itself, not just for warmth, but for protection. In a world growing colder and darker, fire was the thin line between existence and extinction. Children learned survival before language, where to move when resources vanished, how to read the land, how to endure hunger. Humanity became a species defined not by power but by learning. The volcanic winter lasted years, possibly decades, but eventually the skies cleared. Temperatures slowly rose, life returned. Those few surviving humans began to expand. They migrated outward. They carried with them the genetic legacy of survival, and the knowledge that adaptation was everything. Every human alive today descends from those survivors. Every language, every culture, every civilization exists because that tiny population refused to disappear. Humanity did not conquer the world. Humanity barely survived it. And every breath you take is proof that once someone else endured the cold, the darkness, and the fear so that you could exist. If you found this story meaningful, share your thoughts below and subscribe for more journeys into the moments when humanity came closest to ending and somehow survived.